This week,
German exchange students get a 2-week trial in America.
a dive into what AI can do for the future.
Annual volleyball tournament raises awareness for cancer.
And a Spanish teacher wins a third semester award.
All this and more on the MWHS Wildcat News.
Welcome back, Wildcats. I'm Logan Mosley.
And I'm Kelsey Nunekamp. On April 13th, MWHS welcomed 23 German students and 2 German teachers in the annual German exchange program. Over the course of 2 weeks, they got to experience life in America and toured all across Omaha. Staff reporters Nathan Delaney and Anna Griffin have more.
The German exchange students arrived on Thursday, April 13th. They lived with many different host families and stayed for 2 weeks.
I like just learning about the culture parts of it. So he's taught me a lot about the different kinds of foods that he eats. And a lot of it has been me teaching him, obviously, what we eat here, what we do here, my activities. So just the general exchange of culture is kind of the best part.
The exchange students have gone and done lots of different things while they were here, like going to Camp Carol Joy Hauling, the state capitol, Nebraska Furniture Mart, and prom. The host families also took them different places as well.
Just in general, it looks like you're in a movie. Probably most of the movies are from the US, but it's like when you're just going to high school and see everything, how it's working, or when you're driving through the neighborhoods. And I don't have a favorite thing, it's just everything in general as in total to see like an American life.
Not only will the students that hosted the exchange students get to go to Germany during the summer, but so will the teachers that are hosting German teachers in their home right now.
I feel great about doing this. I've done this. This is my 4th German exchange, and I just think it is the highlight for our students and for myself, because this is what I'm passionate about, is sharing the language and the culture with students. I think that's the best education that you can get, is to really use it and apply it and meet someone. Mm-hmm.
This was not the first and will not be the last time a German exchange program will take place at MWHS. Now that the students have gone home on Saturday, the host students will be looking forward to going to Germany this summer. This has been Anna Griffin and Nathan Delaney with your MWHS Wildcat News.
Seniors. Senior dinner is Sunday, May 14th at 5 p.m. in Wildcat 1. This is a formal event for seniors that have already purchased their tickets.
As many of you may know, artificial intelligence has found its way not only into the classroom, but our everyday lives in ways once thought not possible. Staff reporter Eddie Scher and I give you a deep dive into what the future may hold.
In today's digital age, artificial intelligence is becoming increasingly prevalent in our daily lives. From virtual assistants to chatbots, AI software is changing the way we communicate and interact with technology. One such AI software is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is an AI language model that can understand and generate human-like responses to text-based conversations. It can be used for a variety of purposes, such as customer service, language translation, content creation, and more. By providing fast and accurate responses, ChatGPT can save time and improve efficiency for businesses and individuals alike.
I think as educators, we may, for good or bad, have to learn how to use it in our classrooms, whether that is having a student author their paper originally and show their original work, and then also show what ChatGPT would have done to that original work and turning them in side by side. I don't know if we pull back a little bit on papers and do more with presentations and project-based learning. It'll be really interesting to see how the technology forces us as teachers to evolve to understanding and really gathering work from students.
Midjourney's AI ArtBot is a revolutionary technology that uses machine learning algorithms to create unique and original art pieces. It's designed to learn and evolve over time, producing increasingly sophisticated and creative pieces.
One thing I hope humans use me for is to help expand their knowledge and understanding of the world around them. by providing accurate and informative responses to their questions and helping them to access and analyze information from a wide range of sources.
11 Labs is a cutting-edge tech company focused on AI, machine learning, and other advanced technologies. 11 Labs AI Voice Generator is a cutting-edge technology that uses machine learning algorithms to generate realistic, natural-sounding voices that can be used in a variety of applications. In fact, it is so realistic that it used my voice to read this script, and the script itself was made by ChatGPT.
I hope it can help us all learn quicker, like for computer science specifically. It's a great way to explain, so I hope it just gets better at doing that.
Yeah, I hope we sort of learn how to work with ChatGPT. You know, I think it's a great tool. I don't think it's really at the state where it can just do everything for us, contrary to popular belief. But I feel like if we learn to use AI to help us work better, I feel like it'd be an amazing tool for that.
For the MWHS Wildcat News, this has been Logan Mosley
And Eddie Scher.
Millard West is still looking for swim instructors. If interested, see Coach Deacon in the pool for an application.
Following the passing of Taylor Leck 2 years ago, the family put together a foundation to honor her legacy with a volleyball game, with the money collected to help spread awareness and find a cure for cancer. Catalyst Editor-in-Chief Quinn Burton has more.
Founded in January of 2022, the Taylor Leck Foundation honors the legacy of Millard West Wildcat, Taylor Leck. In August of 2019, Taylor found out she had a tumor in her spinal cord. She eventually became paralyzed from the waist down, even as she regained her ability to walk. The cancer made its way to her brain.
Watching Taylor go through all that she had to with cancer, after the diagnosis, a foundation wasn't a thought in our mind. It was just getting her healthy. And then after she passed away, and the more we found out about funding and having to try to get into a trial, we wanted to start a foundation to help raise money for research, because childhood cancer only gets less than 4% of funding nationally.
With their foundation, they continue to bring together hundreds of families each year at their annual volleyball tournament fundraiser.
For the sand volleyball tournament, I designed the logo and the t-shirts, and just kind of like help my mom like plan out stuff and like figure out what Taylor would have liked for it. And knowing that other families that went through what our family did for Taylor going through cancer, just like knowing that they'll get help and like money going towards their cause.
Alongside their mission to carry on Taylor's memory, the Leck family has continuously raised money and awareness for families directly affected by pediatric cancer.
Our main goal is to raise money for research and to help families in the area that have a diagnosis like Taylor did. I couldn't work for a long time because she was inpatient at Madonna, and so having foundations that were able to help us and support us so I could help take care of her meant so much to us, and I want to do that for other families, and I know that's what Taylor would want too.
Amidst planning for the next fundraiser in June, the Leck family continues their mission to support families directly impacted by cancer and to raise money for pediatric cancer research as a reminder to choose faith over fear.
On April 27th, the journalism and yearbook staffs competed at Northeast Community College for the state journalism competition.
Quinn Burton snagged 8th place in broadcast feature story, 4th in editorial writing, and 2nd place in a PSA alongside Carly Bailey. Carly Bailey and Nate Broker received 5th for their news broadcast story, and Kelsey Newnenkamp received 6th place for newspaper news writing.
Allie Fortney received 4th place in yearbook layout, Elizabeth Hoffman placed 3rd in headline writing, Maddie Waller won 2nd place in yearbook layout, and Anna Burton won 2nd in yearbook feature writing, and Logan Mosley won 5th place in broadcast feature story and was a state champion in broadcast news story.
Every semester, students get to vote for one teacher who has impacted them the most. For the 3rd semester, Spanish teacher Jolene Tizar was given the Wildcat Connect Award in recognition for her willingness to care for her students. Staff reporters Nathan Delaney and Anna Griffin have the story.
Class, I'd like to take a moment here to pause on class so that I can recognize your teacher, Ms. Tazar, as the Term 3 Wildcat Connect Award winner as nominated by her students. Can we hear it for Ms.
On April 26th, the Millard West administrative team presented Spanish teacher Ms. Tazar with the Wildcat Connect Award. This award shows how kind and caring she is and how hard she works to build connections with her students throughout the year. She has made many unique memories with them.
Honestly, I love teaching Spanish, but it really, truly doesn't really come down to the content. I think it comes down to getting to know the kids. So I can run into them later in life when they're 30 and they hopefully will remember that I taught them something outside of Spanish that maybe I affected their lives.
Not only does she focus on making her classroom a safe place for her students, but also focuses on classroom management. Balancing both of these things makes her class a good learning environment and also a fun place to be.
My favorite part is all the games that we play to like understand what we're doing in class, because she like makes sure everyone gets involved, and the what's it called? The raffles she does at the end of every week.
Being able to connect with people in the classroom is an important part of her classroom style.
I think having her as a teacher, she really explains things and she does answer all my questions, but she also gives us a chance to connect not only with her, but with other students in the classroom.
She has experience teaching many different kinds of people.
I think I just like being of service to people. I'm fed through that a little bit. And couple that with a degree in Spanish, and there you have a teacher.
For the MWHS Wildcat News, this has been Nathan Delaney and Anna Griffin.
Thank you so much for all of your comments, kids, and if you're in my class currently, I will miss you so much. Tear.
Tickets are $10 for adults and $5 for kids. Auditions for the fall play Marvin's Room are Tuesday, May 16th. See the daily announcements for a Google Classroom code and more information. Also, a quick shout out to the boys and girls track teams who qualified for state on the 17th and 18th.
That's all for this week, Wildcats. Make sure to tune in next week for our final show of the year and check out The Catalyst for more stories like these.
With the MWHS Wildcat News, this has been Logan Mosley
and Kelsey Nunikamp.
We'll see you next time, Wildcats.